Hi everybody and welcome back to Necromancy 101. Today, I have a very special thing for you. Because you know how in the last week I've been talking a lot about Ouija boards and stuff like that? Well, behold, a Ouija board. It's from 1901. A friend of mine gave it to me because they got it a couple years ago from a thrift store. Well, they found it in the dumpster behind the thrift store, but they thought it was cool, and so they took it out. And it turns out that this thing is like super haunted, according to them. And so I volunteered to take it off of their hands for them. So far, I mean, I only got it today, so I haven't had many stuff happen. But I figured, now that I have it, I'll give it a trial run. Sort of maybe get the kinks out. And we're doing this in the craft room, again, because I think there's got some spiritual moxie in here. Something in my gut tells me that this is a good place to be. So, that's that. So, I don't have the planchette because, again, dumpster board. So, we're using this instead. This should work just as well. So, and I will be sure to say the letters and the answers and stuff it gives me out loud, and I will say it as it's spelled, and I'll do my best to do that. So, all right, so let's do some calibration. Am I a necromancer? Yes. The answer is yes. It gives me yes. Oh, well, I guess I need to ask if there's a spirit in the room, but, is there a spirit in the room? O, B, V, I, O, U, S, L, Y. So, obviously. So, all right, so we've got a snarker on our hands, and that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, so let's ask the spirit's name and figure that out now that we know we have the spirit. So, oh, and if you're wondering, again, why I'm doing this on my own instead of with somebody else, it's because as a necromancer, I got the moxie. I can contact the dead. It's what I do. So, again. So, let's name. Spirit. What is your name? S.
My name is Sarah.
Sarah, everybody. Sarah. Zombie extraordinaire. Sarah, we're dealing with the board today.
Good for you.
Great. All right. So, that's... All right, so, let's... All right, so, Spirit, what is your name? Yes. Yes, the answer it gives me is yes. I didn't think that was a yes or no question. But, anyway, let's move on. Maybe I'll get some more of that. All right, Spirit, how old were you when you died? All right. Definitely. And let's say...
That is none of your business.
An indecipherable... All right, no, hold. Spirit, it's... Yes. No. No. Thanks. All right, so now I have an indecipherable one or two, then yes and two no's. Okay, so... All right, so we're getting some fuzzy answers. Maybe we're getting some crinkling. So it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm a professional. We can do this. So, all right. So next, let's say the spirit's gender. Let's ask that. So, spirit, what is your gender? F.
You already know the answer to that one.
Yes. F, yes. So, at least we know it's probably a woman. I think it's a woman, unless it was going to spell out something really weird. All right, thank you, Sarah. Thank you again for that little bit of interference. Okay, let's ask a different one. So what? Spirit, what year did you die in? All right, we're going down. I think it's...
It was last year.
Come on, what did you give me? Yes. Indecipherable one or two, and yes. Thanks. All right, so it was died sometime in the last century or so. Awesome. Cool. So all right. So let's ask. All right. Let's ask a different question this time. Let's ask a deeper question. All right. So spirit, how did you die? All right. So D.
That is also none of your business.
Board, Sarah. We're asking the board.
Well, something is talking to me.
All right. So we have a spirit who's being conniving. All right. Maybe the spirit will tell us. No, the spirit will not tell us how she died. All right. So maybe all right. So maybe just stay in here, Sarah. Let's maybe we need to recalibrate the board and accounting for your presence. So.
All right.
All right. So let's do this. So am I? All right. Well, actually, is there a spirit in the room? Yes. D. U. H. Duh. All right. Yes. Duh. Okay. So, thanks, spirit, for that. All right. So, don't need a house of them. All right. So, am I a necromancer? N. O. T. A. G. O. D. 1? Not a god one. Hey now, I'm not that bad. I'm pretty good. I'm a good necromancer. So, fine, whatever. All right, spirit, do you have a message for someone here in the room? Yes. What is your message, spirit?
Go away and leave us alone.
All right. Come on, spirit. You have to have something else to say. Goodbye. So, lovely. That worked super well. All right. So maybe I should try it again somewhere else without as much interference. All right. Well, that was a blast. So, like I said, Ouija boards, they can be tricky. So, like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time.